This is one of our favorite places to hike. This part of the path last year had a bunch of local wild bees that burrow into the ground, and they were nesting right in the middle of the path, so you had to be careful to not step on any of them. These are the volcanoes on the west side of Albuquerque. It's definitely more barren than the mountains where we hike often. Oh God, causes a pain when I'm trying to film. Getting himself all wrapped up in the leash. So I think I made a video of a hike out here once before. Kind of for everyone else's courtesy, I'll stop filming when humans come up. But hiking is great. I recommend it for anyone that can do it. Once you get good enough and have enough endurance, build it up, you can get to places where most humans haven't been. That mountain range up there, I've hiked to a couple peaks on the right side over there that most people don't ever get to see. And it's rewarding once you get there. And it's nice to see all the sights on the way. Right now it's winter, so there's not a whole lot of animal life or plant life out right now. So we got halfway up to the top of this volcano, but we're gonna continue on and get to the top of that one. Yeah, it's crazy. There's Albuquerque way out there. My house is somewhere out there. That's one thing about hiking is it reminds you of how small and insignificant you and your problems are. How it doesn't really matter. Some people find that disturbing. Other people find it comforting. Right now in that city there's... What are you doing? I'm trying to have a philosophical talk here, bro. Come on, dude. Klaus is like a really hairy, four-legged toddler with a big mouth and no hands. He doesn't give a shit about any of this stuff. He just wants to go. But yeah, it's nice to know how big the world is sometimes. I'm not at the center of it. We would like to interrupt this hike with a quick lazy vegan tip. How are you enjoying the hike, Klaus? You know you're hiking right now, right? You're not just dreaming? You happy? Good. There's a satisfied customer. He's tired. So, quick lazy vegan tip. A lot of people tell me, oh, I can't go vegan, there aren't any vegan restaurants where I live, or there aren't any restaurants that offer vegan options, and I never understand this. because I prefer to not go to restaurants. Almost everything I eat is cooked at home. Restaurants are fucking expensive. I don't understand why you would only want to go to restaurants, or how you could afford it even. So what I do is I batch cook on Sundays. So far I just cooked for about an hour and a half, that's it. And this is almost done cooling. And this over here still has 4 hours, but it's in a slow cooker. It was pretty easy to prepare. And when it's done cooling, I'll throw it in boxes. And I throw them into the fridge. And then during the work week, I throw them in the microwave. That way I can have the whole evening to myself after putting in my 10-hour day. So this is butternut squash green curry. And this is root casserole with parsnips and carrots. So what I did was I prepared the shit for the root casserole here, threw it in there, got that started. Then I prepared all the stuff for the curry here and started it cooking. While it was in its simmer stage, this is a sub tip, I came over here, did all my fucking dishes that were associated with prepping all this stuff. That way everything's nice and clean, and I only spent an hour and a half on this, and I'll be able to eat off of it all fucking week and not cook anything else all week. So it's pretty simple. I do a lot of simple meals. If I do something like enchiladas for the week, like jackfruit enchiladas, it will take me more time on Sunday to batch cook because those are more prep time, but it's not too bad. So anyways, let's get back to the hike. Yeah. Okay, well, hey. Fucking, lessons I learned this year is gonna have to wait for another video. Because this guy just can't chill out. Can't sit still for 5 minutes. Which is okay. It's not his fault. He's been pent up for a while. I don't like hiking much in winter, so come on, guy. So anyways, about being small and insignificant. There's a whole world out there, man. And I'm not the only one with problems. And my problems aren't unique. But also, we live in all one same world. And even though I'm small and insignificant, my actions and my choices do have a big impact. And so I can make some choices to have a more positive impact on the world. or I can make some choices to yield a net negative with my life. This guy just can't sit still. And you know, part of my recovery program is to look at everything I do and ask myself why, and challenge myself, challenge my boundaries and my capabilities. Okay, challenge my boundaries and my capabilities, and generally challenge the way I do things if I don't think they're working. You know, I've been in recovery for 3.5 years now. I've had an opportunity to do a lot of that questioning myself, because that's the only way we can improve everything we do. By improving on what I do, I'll have less regrets later, because my regrets really eat me up inside. Now, me personally, I have exactly what I want out of life in my mind, and I can choose to optimize my actions to get better results, or even get exactly the results that I want. So I've been doing a lot of that. You know, a big killer for me is guilt. Often I sit and reflect on what I've done, whether I'm proud of my actions or feel guilty about them. That's the self-questioning, self-optimizing journey that I took in order to ultimately decide to go vegan. It's a choice I don't think I'll ever regret. I don't see how or why I could possibly regret it, even though it's caused me great difficulties in life. It's changed how comfortable I feel in certain situations. It's changed how the world perceives me. It's changed how others interact with me. But I don't regret it, because I believe it's the right thing to do. So, these were the volcanoes. Hope I can make some sense of this video in editing. We'll find out. But until next time, peace, as always. Later.